Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to this session about flow and energy. So, even if it's going to be a flow session, we are going to hold the poses for longer time. So we do more isometric posture. So you need a towel to prevent the sweat coming out. Okay, so it's going to be smooth but challenging, and we'll feel the energy flowing through the body as we breathe in, and we feel also the breath changing throughout the workout. So flow focuses the attention on what's important and positive. It focuses us in the present moment. So we concentrate on the movement in the present moment. So we shut down self-consciousness and maybe negative mind wandering. I hope we do that. So we focus on the task at hand, and we find it rewarding. And so we try to experience this flow state that also changes how the brain thinks. When we are in flow, we feel the benefits in the body and in the mind at the same time. So flow actually is an act of moving in, or as in a stream, a smooth and even movement. But we'll see it for ourselves. So we may not go through the 10 repetitions. We'll do less repetition, more standing in one pose, and we'll have this smooth transition from one pose to another. So welcome everyone who is here with us today. Welcome Lucian, Darina, Sofia, and the Magic Dog Mimi, and all of you who are here online with us. Welcome. Um, Thank you for your presence on this channel. Thank you for your support and for always um, leaving or when you can leaving feedback. Also, if you are new, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and to deliver them daily. So if you have um, if you're ready and you have your mat and a towel, let's start. So we'll start in the middle of the mat. If you have medical or physical conditions, so please check with the physician before you start any exercise regimen. And if you encounter an exercise that is difficult for you today, you can always rest in child pose or just skip that exercise. Otherwise, let's just center ourselves. Let's go in the middle of the mat. Let's fold the navel in. Feel the alignment in the body. Check with your mind's eye the alignment, and also feel the posture. Feel the spine that is straight up towards the ceiling, the shoulder relaxed, the shoulder and the hips and the knees parallel with the mat. And keep the feet open, maybe hip distance apart, maybe a little bit more. Close your eyes and just ground ourselves. Let's ground ourselves through the breath, breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and gently breathing out. Now, step one leg forward and one leg backwards, but keep this stance of inner hip distance apart. So, please put your hands on the hips and then just stretch on the right side and then gently on the left side. It's usually we do it with the legs parallel, but now we do with one leg forward, one leg backwards, so we can go directly into a round movement from the hips. So feel that stretch as you lower the torso down. Go smoothly, slowly in one direction, and then gently go in the other direction. Very good. Oh, should feel good. And then stand upright and switch the legs. So the one that goes forward goes backwards and vice versa. And then again, we stretch on both sides. Sideways first, a couple of stretches here. And then we just fold forward and sideways and backwards into our round circles. One more in this direction. And then gently go in the opposite direction. Very good. So from the side, let's go from the side, have the palms interlacing in the back and stretch the chest up. Pull the palms down, so feel the slight arch in the back as you have the feet grounding into the mat. As you go forward, bring both arms down towards the ankle and breathe in, breathe out. Stay in this position, notice the hips, notice the body. Very good. And come all the way up. And again, stretch backwards. Now step the back leg forward. So we go into the same posture. So open the chest first. And then gently bring both arms down towards the ankle. Stretch here. Feel the stretch. Very good. Now the same leg that is forward goes backward. So we cross the legs. So the legs are crossed from the front. Looks like this. The legs are crossed. And with both arms, we go towards the toes of the first leg. And again, feel the stretch in the back side, in the back side of the legs. Bring the arms up. Stretch all the way over your head. One more time. Round. Lower the torso down and the palms down and touch down on the heel. Switch legs, so bring the other leg forward, open the arms up, palms together, so reach up towards the sky and then lower the arms down and try to go towards the toes here. Oh, very good. We do one more time on this side. And breathing down, lower all the way down, and maybe you can touch the toes. Open the legs wide and bring the arms on the side, parallel with the mat. Both palms are facing up, and now we start palms facing down and rotate from one shoulder, the other one. So one starts, one follows. So we alternate from one shoulder to the other shoulder with the palms facing up, palms facing down. Now move from the hip. That's why we wanted the hips to participate. So you go a little bit lower each time and feel the stretch from the hip as well. Pull the navel in, bring both arms up towards the ceiling, round the spine and lower the arms down towards the mat. Very good. Lower the palms down, feel the stretch on the back side of the legs. Bring both arms on one ankle. Oh, very good. And then both arms on the other ankle. Open up here, all the way to the sky. We lift again into a Leonardo da Vinci pose, and then we lower down on this side all the way to the ankle, or somewhere close to the ankle. Very good. We lift up again, and we are going to lower down. Go to the edge of the mat and step forward. As you step forward, feel the back leg straightening, and let's interlace the palms in the back. Open the shoulders, open the chest, lower down on the top leg, on the front leg. As you feel the palms, pull the palms together in the back. Very good. And then bring the arms up towards the sky and have a slight arch in the back. Go backwards. Notice your balance. And then rotate, pivot on the left leg so you can open on the sides here. Very good. Palms again are parallel with the mat. You go as low as you can on the front leg. And then rotate so the arm is going all the way down on the mat. Feel that stretch in the leg, lower the hips down a little bit more, and allow the arm to come down parallel with the mat. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower the arm down, and we stay here. Feel that deep stretch in between the inner hips. Push through the toes forward. Push through the heel backwards. And again, push through the toes forward. Push through the heel backwards. Open the chest, so bring the other arm all the way up to the sky. Feel the hips working there. And here, lower down on the knee. So feel that stretch even deeper. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring the arm down on the mat. And with the knee down, open the other arm up towards the sky. Feel that opening in the chest. Really challenging here. Breathe and stay here for a breath or two. And then lower both palms down on the mat. If you can, go a little bit deeper. So take both arms down. The forearms are down. So we stay in this deep, deep stretch here. And we breathe in and breathe out. Again, coming up from this position. We have to do the same thing on the other side. So lift the knee up and gently lift one arm up. Push through the leg, come all the way here. Switch. And now the front leg is the other leg. So as we transition towards the length of the mat, feel the chest opening. Again, feel your balance. Lower down as low as you can actually go. It's like a lunge, a deep lunge. The back leg is as straight as possible. Chest is up, pull the shoulders backwards. Challenge your balance. Stay there for a breath or two. Bring the both palms up towards the ceiling. And arch a little bit the back, so go slightly backwards. So you feel the hip opening a little bit more. Very good. Stay here for a breath or two. Hear the storm. There is a storm brewing up here. I don't know if you can hear the clouds, but the thunder's not the clouds. Well, the clouds are. Okay, now we pivot on the back leg and we open up the arms. Arms are parallel with the mat. You can lower here even more and then start the side bend until you reach down with the palm all the way down towards the mat. You can lower the hips down even more and feel that deep stretch. Stay here for a breath or two. Breathing in, gently breathing out. Very good. Lower the arm down and gently bring the other arm up. So feel the twist in the torso. Feel the stretch, deep stretch in the inner thighs. Feel the control of the body. Arms are strong, they support the body. Feel the stabilizing muscles. Stay here. Control the body. If you start shaking, lower the palm down, lower the knee down. Now go even deeper in the hips. Again, we have one arm up, the one in the middle is up. So you feel this deep stretch. And also the spine rotating at the shoulder and at the hip level, the twist in the spine. So we try to open the arms 180 degrees and then gently switch arms. So feel the transition from one side to the other side. Feel the opening in the hips. Feel the stretch in the hips as we do that. And then lower both palms down. Very good. Lower now the forearms down and feel that. Oh, it's a deep, deep stretch. Some of you may not be able to do this, so maybe just try. And if you stay on the palm, just go a little bit lower, just bending from your elbows. And let's retreat this leg so we can go into child pose. After all this deep stretching, we rest the body on the heels and we just stretch the upper body. Place the palms down into the mat and spread the fingers. Open the knees a little bit more, maybe inner hip distance apart, and stretch the arms forward. Now push the hips forward, and you are in a on all four position. And we stay here around the spine. Allow the head to go in between the arms. So pull the navel in, feel that stretch in the spine as you pull the navel towards the spine. And then allow the belly button to go all the way down. Lift the head up, tailbone is up. We are into a heavy dog. So move the hips from one side to the other side. And um, in this movement, try to get the shoulders towards the hips as well. So feel that gently movement of the spine as you move the hips towards the shoulder. Very good. One more time, arch the back. Again, allow the head to fall heavy. The neck is in between the arms along the spine. So feel that stretch of the neck. It's a very good stretch for the neck here. And then as you lift the head up, lift the tailbone up, arch the back the other way. Fall down on the forearms. Going to neutral pose. Have the heels together. Plant the toes into the mat. Spread a little bit. So spread the toes, but keep the heels together. We go up into the dolphin. Lift the hips up. Stretch the back side of the legs. Lower the heels down. Heels up. Heels down. Heels up. Heels down. Heels up. Now stay with the heels wherever they are, and now move from the shoulders. So the shoulders, move the chin towards the palms, and then back. And here we do 10 smoothly. Pull the navel in and feel as you flow forward, flow backwards, flow forward, flow backwards. Feel how strong the shoulders are. Feel the whole body here. And let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower the knees down, very good. So we are going to lift the torso up. We are back on all 4. We do the modified plank here. So we lower the chin towards the mat. You can cross the legs in the back, or you can keep the heels together. So you lower as you lower the chin down, you just move the arms. You bend from the elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a hard exercise, and now we lift all the way up into a downward V. We are in a downward V and press into the palms. Spread the palms so you feel every finger into the mat, and you feel like every finger is contributing to this stability and force. So open the feet, inner hip distance apart, and let's lower the heels down so you feel the stretch, and also as you uh, feel the stretch of the upper body and lower body. We're going to kneel, and as you kneel, you come back up. Gently, you stretch again. You feel the flow and the energy flowing as you kneel down and you come back up. Every time you push through the whole palm, not just the palm, but the fingers as well. So every part of the fingers is connected to this force that is lifting you up. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and Last one. Very good. Lower the knees down and stay for a moment in child pose to give the wrist a small break here. Very good. So we take the palms a little bit farther away, as from here we'll come up into a plank. So from the plank, hold the plank here. Open the legs a little bit um, farther away, maybe like at the edge of the mat, and bring the palms together. So have the palms together. So prepare for rotation on the side. So as you come on the side, lift the head up and the whole arm is parallel with the mat. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out, and again lift the hand up and we go. Thread the needle 3 times. 1, 2, 1 more, 3. This is one side. Lower the palms down. We go into an inverted V. This is a wider base. Here, inverted V, wider base. And with this wider base, we lift the leg up. We lift the leg of this side up. So feel the lifting up of the leg. Bend from the knee and open the hip. Really feel that opening there. Gently bring the knee down and reach down with the knee towards the wrist into half pigeon and relax the shoulders now. This is the time to relax the shoulders, to feel the hips in a different dimension, stretching now, and gently lower down on the forearm. So we give the palms and the wrist a small break. You can even place the palms on top of each other and lower the head down. So you can stay here for 1 or 2 breaths. Gently breathing in and breathing out. This is a calming, soothing position. And once you're done, so lift up. We are going back into plank. I'm just going to switch so I have more room, but you can stay in plank here. From plank, we go into opening the legs. So we bring the palms together and we take one arm up. So we rotate into a side plank. On this side, take the arm all the way up and then lower the arm parallel with the mat. Breathing in, gently breathing out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Again, arm up towards the ceiling, and we do 3. Thread the needle, lifting the hips up. 1, 2, and 3. And coming down on in a plank position with a wider base. Not lifting the hips up again, pressing the palms into your shoulders and lift the other leg up. So feel that stretch in your hip and now open the hip back from the knee and allow the leg to follow over the frame of the body on the other side. Breathing in and out. And then with control, bring the knee down towards the elbows and towards the wrist and lower down into half pigeon. I have to catch up with my speech. Again, breathing in, breathing out. Time to lower down on the forearms and rest in this pose. Bring the forehead down on the palm and feel the energy flowing through the body. We go smoothly, but there is a lot of strength in all these isometric holds. So feel the resistance and the energy going and flowing through the body. Very good. Again, we stay on the forearms here and we lift up into a plank and gently from the forearms will lift up into full plank. Again, challenging the body. Feel the body. Now, allow the hips to lower down on the mat and spread the legs. So, roll the shoulders backwards. If you cannot do this pose, just go into child pose here. But if you can do it, just roll, switch, twist on the right side, twist on the left side, and then gently bend the elbows and go all the way to the solar plexus. So if you're in child pose, come face down, and we do just lifting up of the upper body just to the solar plexus. That's the most. If that's the most you can do, that's fine. So lift up, engage the core, engage the glutes. So you can push into the palms and lift the upper body up. One more. And then gently, as you lift the upper body up, extend the palms forward. And now we are going to lift the arms and the legs at the same time. So breathing in and hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or all the way down. Very good. Let's take the palms on the ankles. So circle the arms backwards, bend the knees and catch the toes. Now you can press the toes into the glutes. Keep the chin on the mat so you can relax the upper body. And then push the toes into the palms and lift the chin off the mat. Lift the upper body, stretch the shoulders, stretch the glutes. Stay wherever you feel it's comfortable for you today, but feel it stretch and lower all the way down. And again, let's roll, take the arms forward and roll facing up. There you go. Stretch the arms over the head. Bring one knee to the chest. And gently press the knee into the chest. And as you stretch the other leg away from the body, and take the leg up towards the ceiling. Catch the leg from the maybe close to the ankle and push the leg towards you. Feel the stretch on the back side of the leg. Maybe catch the toes. As you catch the toe, push the knee backwards. And switch legs here. Again, bring the knee into the chest gently. And then take the leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch the leg towards you. Very good. And then catch the toes. And push the knee backwards as you catch toes. Maybe if you cannot straighten the leg yet, just catch the leg from behind the ankle somewhere and pull it towards you. And then gently allow the leg to come down on the mat. Adjust the shoulder blades, palms are facing up. Open the feet on each side of the mat. Move the chin from one shoulder to the other shoulder, so release any tension on the back side. Hold the navel in. And feel the connection with the mat. Feel like you sink the belly button into the mat. Gently breathing in and breathing out. And again, gently breathing in and breathing out. Close your eyes and we follow the breath for 3 conscious breathing breath. So, breathing in and out. In and out. One more time, breathing in and out. Now take the right palm and place it on the heart space. Feel the heart like pumping stronger. Maybe feel the little bit of sweat through your clothes. Hope you do. And then connect with your heart on that TikTok level with this life force within you. And in this space, think of two things you're grateful for today. And then with a big smile, come back to the room or stay in a deeper state of relaxation and meditation. You come back to the room, just stretch a little bit more and then bring the knees to the chest. You can rock the body from left to right or from front to back and with a balance, rolling like a ball, like a Pilates ball. You can come back up with a flow of energy going through your veins, through the crown of the head to the soles of the feet and backwards. So thank you so much for joining me today during this session, during this live session. Thank you all of you who managed to be present today, Lucian, Dalina, Sofia, and the Magic Dog Mimi. For all of you who will see this recording later, thank you for your presence on this channel, for your feedback, for your continuous inspiration and support. So see you in the next video. Meanwhile, if you are new, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and to deliver them daily. And also, if you have friends and skeptics, you can invite them to practice with us or just send them the link. Thank you for now. I'm glad you're feeling great. Thank you for your feedback. Yes, I always appreciate that. And have a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you are. See you soon in the next session. Bye for now.